Good morning, and thank you for joining us for Cultivating Community Conversations. We're excited this month to be highlighting a very special team member here at the Chamber that all of you are very familiar with and know. If you are a member with the Chamber, this is the very first person you would have spoken to and the very first face that you see when you come to our office. Willa, Licata, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Sarah.
Of course, it took a lot of coercion to get Willa to sit down with me and chat, but I'm glad you decided to do that. Willa, tell us what your role is with the Chamber and what it is you do from day to day.
I am member retention.
Okay.
And I help all of our members of the Chamber through any questions that they have. And if you do have questions, please get back with me. I will answer your questions, or if I can't do it, I will find the answer for you.
Yes, you will. And you've had everybody and anybody call with a variety of random questions, I know, and it doesn't matter what it is. You find the right resource to connect them to, no matter what their question is. And you've had some crazy requests.
I do.
Any
day.
you would like to share?
The bridge.
Yeah, a lot of questions about the bridge.
The bridge. Different locations of where they can go fishing license. Strange requests you get asked about. Today I got asked about a certain plant, where they could go buy a certain plant.
Oh.
And all they want it for, they're coming to visit, but they want to take plants back here from Florida for their aquarium.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't answered that one yet.
You haven't answered. Okay, that was my question. Have you answered that one yet?
Not yet. I have to dig for information on it.
Well, I love that about you. Because, I want to know where to start with that.
I know.
Yeah. So how long have you been with the Chamber?
For 4 years.
4 years,
For
okay.
4 years.
And what did you do before that?
I worked for a nonprofit in Pensacola.
Okay. What nonprofit was it?
It was called Disc Village.
Oh,
and
okay.
it was, they help youth who are referred through the judicial system for first offenders. So I was an administrative person there.
Awesome. And I think you've had a timeline of working with different nonprofits.
I have, you're right.
What are some of the nonprofits you worked with
When I
over the
first
years?
came here, I was the director of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Okay.
Covered 18 counties.
Okay. Wow.
Alabama bordered to Perry, down below Tallahassee. We were a two-person office. So we really, we had a lot of work. It was an 80-hour week, but it was a job that I loved.
I know, yes.
I had volunteered for them for 23 years in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
Right. And got the chance to do it here.
Yes.
And now I do some work with Quinn Studer.
Okay.
I help them, and I do some Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
When they need help, I help them. And anything else that comes up that I can go to and help, I would be there.
Yeah, I know all of the volunteer opportunities that we've had through the Chamber. Willa's always the first one to sign up, and she's very enthusiastic about it. So she's definitely someone that, being external affairs, that I love to have on the team, because I always know that I can count on you to get involved and to jump in with both feet and to be excited about it. So
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
Sarah.
that about you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So tell us why you enjoy working for the Chamber. What is it about the Chamber that you feel like, is what keeps you coming every day?
The people, our members, and the people I work with.
Well, they're pretty great.
They are great, but the members, just being there to answer their question, helping them, is and being around them in our business after hours, our go for breakfast, and all of our activities. It's they get to know you, and you get to know them, and when you help them, they're grateful.
Sure.
They're grateful. I love my job.
Yeah.
I truly love my job.
It shows. It definitely
do.
shows. It shines through everything that you do. And Willa will go out and make connections with new businesses to try to get them to become members. And she is a great representation of the Chamber and everything we stand for, and makes a lot of connections before people actually even fill out their applications with us. And so when we get the applications and we have that first connection with new members or new businesses in the area, the first thing they always say is, we talked to Willa, or we've already, met Willa. And so definitely appreciate that. And I know you love people, and I know COVID was really difficult for you.
COVID was very difficult
Quarantine,
for
yeah.
me. Right. I stayed healthy.
Yes,
And
thankfully.
I was lucky that I got to go to the office every day.
Yeah.
Because it was just really Lico and I, and a lot of times you and everything. But I was lucky that I got to leave my house, because I like going to work every day.
Yeah. We struggled trying to keep you at home for those few weeks where we had to.
You did.
Yeah.
I begged to come back to work.
Yes. but she obliged for a little while, at least as long as it was definitely necessary. So, well, Willa, we are so thankful for everything that you do for the chamber, and how you just present and represent the chamber so well to our members and to new people in our community. And, so thank you for all of that. And if you're interested in being a member with the chamber, if you're not already, Willa, what's your pitch?
If you want to grow your business, big or small, you need to be a member of the chamber. During COVID, we started different at the restaurant page, and there were people who joined the chamber because they would post on our page on Facebook, and they got busier during COVID than they were before COVID. So I got new members from what the chamber does to help everyone who are members
Awesome.
and who aren't.
Well, thank you, Willa. And if you're having a bad day and you need to see a friendly face, I recommend you stop by the chamber. We're open from 9 to 5, and you can see Willa, talk with her, ask her any questions. As you saw, if she doesn't know, she'll find out for you. But specifically about the chamber, she can definitely answer that and does a great job, coming through for our members. So, Willa, thank you once again.
Thank you, Sarah, so much.
Well, we look forward to having you back next week for Cultivating Community Conversations with the San Diego County Sheriff's Office. Thank you so much for joining us.